Meet Carleen Acevedo. Carleen found out the hard way that she had a job. Keep watching as we'll see that job accolades don't mean anything when your employer wants to get rid of you. Share your grievances on jobzombie.com, the ultimate social network that provides strategies to battle employee burnout. Post content, ask questions, learn wealth creation. Jobzombie.com is the starting base to survive the employment apocalypse. Go to jobzombie.com and register your free account to become an official member. Retail theft is a booming sector. Yes, it's crazy to even say, but the numbers show that in 2023, stores lost approximately $121.6 billion to retail theft. The way things are in California right now leads us to believe that the Golden State is the major contributor to that figure. We get it, jobs do suck, but stealing is even more deplorable. Although Carleen would have a reason to say otherwise, as her employer treated her as just a number when it was convenient for them to do. What lessons can we learn from Carleen's situation?
You're phenomenal in every way. We are grateful to have you.
During her 7 years working as a cashier at the San Ramon Home Depot, Carleen Acevedo says she won multiple awards for exceptional service, including Cashier of the Year in 2021.
I loved working there.
Home Depot fired Acevedo after she rung up 4 fraudulent transactions, resulting in a more than $5,000 loss for Home Depot.
I was so upset. I just wanted to get out of there. I've never been fired before.
Acevedo says she was working alone in the garden center when a man approached her cash register with a card that had written instructions on the back to process the transaction as cash. She rung up a purchase for a little more than $1,300.
The card was suspicious. It was very suspicious. But I went ahead and ran it.
Approximately 30 minutes later, she says the customer returned.
And then I knew for sure that he was targeting me because I was alone.
Acevedo says she tried to call her supervisor, the head cashier, but no one answered.
He was demanding. He wanted the transaction done as fast as possible. He got upset when I made the phone call to my manager. I was scared.
According to her termination letter, Acevedo ran 3 additional separate transactions as cash, this time for more than $4,000. She says she kept duplicate copies of the receipts that she took to her manager.
4 days later, I got fired.
Acevedo says as an employee, she received annual computer-based training by Home Depot on what to do in the event of a shoplifting or active shooter.
What were you instructed to do?
I was instructed not to do a thing. Do not approach. Do not touch. Do not try to dissuade, not to interfere, just let them go.
Job recognition is almost laughable. It's tossed right out when you make a costly error like Miss Acevedo made. Thankfully, she didn't get injured or assaulted like some other Home Depot employees in the past have gotten. Employers can get really sleazy because for them, at the end of the day, their main focus is profitability. And those numbers are driven by shareholders in the background wanting greater returns for their investment. So, cost-cutting measures will be employed, and this may have been the case for Carleen, as detailed here.
Also questions the timing of her termination. According to the lawsuit, 6 months prior, Acevedo learned a teenage new hire at the store had a starting salary of $21 an hour. Acevedo, who was 70 at the time and had been working at Home Depot for 7 years, was making $20.17 an hour. She complained and the following month received a $2 raise.
They really just wanted an excuse to terminate her. The moment she complains, she's terminated within a few months.
I lost so much. I lost my health care. My health declined as a result of that. I had difficulty finding work, and paying my rent was put into question. It was a devastating emotional experience.
The purpose of these videos is to bring to light the grander picture. Jobs can only get you so far in life. You'll be exchanging something for it, being your time, energy, health, or all the above, which creates zombies that might struggle to pay the bills in older years as Carleen. Would you want to face a situation like this? Surviving the employment apocalypse is entirely possible through our guide entitled The Employment Apocalypse Survival Guide. This is a handy resource that will give you tips and strategies on how to survive life with a job. Just click on the registration link in the description box below to receive the details. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can be an official supporter of the Job Zombie movement. And, as always, thanks for watching.